Hi everybody, I'm Aomzin. Today I'm gonna tell you the story about Bambi the Winter Tale. One winter morning, Bambi was sleeping softly when he heard a thumping sound near me. Come on, Bambi, his funny friend Thumper called. It's a perfect day for playing. Bambi got up and followed Thumper through the forest. It was a beautiful day. The sky was blue and sunny, and the ground was covered in a blanket of new snow. Icicles glistened what on the trees as Bambi and Thumper raced beneath the frozen branches. As the two friends played, they came across a line of footprints in the snow. Look at these tracks, Thumper said excitedly. Who do you suppose they belong to? The friends decided to follow the footprints, hoping to be the animal who had led the trail. Before long, they came to a tree and saw someone who might have made the snowy tracks. Wake up, friend O! Called Thumper. The bird peered down at the animal. He had only just flown to his favorite tree branch and fallen asleep. Stop the racket, he replied crossly and closed his eyes. Bambi and Thumper giggled. Friend O was always grumpy when they woke him up. Friend O, have you been out walking? Bambi asked. Now why would I do that? Friend O replied, opening his eyes. My wings take me everywhere I need to go. Oh, I see, Thumper said. Thanks anyway. So the two friends continued to follow the snowy footprints. Soon Bambi and Thumper met up with their friend Fine. You can't help us, whoever made these tracks, said Bambi, pointing to the trail. Fine nodded and began to walk with them. We should see if Flower wants to come too, Fine said. Flower was their skunk friend. But when they found Flower, he was fast asleep. Thumper tried to wake Flower, but the little skunk just mumbled, "See you next spring," without even opening his eyes. The three friends decided to keep going without him. Thumper wound down the path. He followed the footprints to a frozen pond and glided across. Come on, he called. There are tracks over here too. So Fala and Bambi started to cross the pond. Before long, Fala had joined Thumper on the other side. But Bambi wasn't a very good skater. He slipped backward and forward until he fell flat on the ice. Ow, Bambi! Thumper giggled. It's okay, we can go skating later, and I'll even show you how to spin around. After a lot of slipping and sliding, Bambi finally took a running start and sped across the pond on his belly. You made it! Fala cheered. Next, the three friends walked up a snowy hill. At the top, they spotted a raccoon sitting by a tree trunk, eating some berries. Hello, Mr. Raccoon, Fala said. Did you happen to see who made this track in the snow? But the raccoon's mouth was so full, he couldn't say anything. He shook his head and began tapping the tree. The friends looked around, then they heard tap, tap, tap in the distance. I know, Thumper cried. He thinks we should ask the woodpeckers. Oh, thank you, Bambi said. The raccoon waved goodbye as the friends headed down the path toward the woodpeckers' pine grove. Bambi and Thumper chatted excitedly as they walked. if the tracks don't belong to the woodpeckers, and they don't belong to the raccoon, and they don't belong to friend O, whose can they be? Bambi asked. Suddenly, Thumper stopped and looked down. They had finally reached the end of the trail. The tracks led all the way to a snowy bush where a family of quail was resting. Did you make these trails? Thumper asked Mrs. Quail. Why, yes, she asked. Friend O told me about this wonderful bush, so this morning my babies and I walked all the way over here. Thumper, Bambi, and Feline shared. They had solved the mystery of strange tracks, and they had spent a beautiful day visiting friends. Oh dear, Feline said as she saw the sun setting over the hill. I think it's time for us to go home. But when they turned to leave, a big surprise was waiting for them, their mothers. Thumper was confused. How did you find us? He asked. Thumper's mama answered, well, your sister pointed us in the right direction, and then she looked down at the deer and rabbit tracks that the three friends had left in the snow. You followed our trail, Feline cried. Her mother nodded. Now let's follow it back home, Bambi's mother said, and that's just what they did. That's for today. Thank you for watching and enjoy your winter!